HPN changed my life, and I know I changed the life of some person between the through the HPN.
It will take a focused and sustained effort to eradicate the structural inequalities in our communities. Structural inequalities that make it difficult for children of color to make a success of their lives, no matter how smart or how driven or how talented they are. That's why we're launching Promise Neighborhoods, to build on Jeffrey Canada's success in Harlem with a comprehensive approach to ending poverty by giving people the tools they need to pull themselves up.
I am a CSU East Bay transfer student from Chabot College. I am also a service learning student, also known as a Promise intern for the Hayward Promise Neighborhood Initiative. I started volunteering at a time in my life where I really thought that I wasn't going to finish school. I am now glad to say that I have my associate's degree in communications while working on my bachelor's degree in human development, and I really want to give back to the community that has helped me grow as a person. It really has helped me a lot because I feel like I've gotten these skills to working with a community that I really am passionate about. As a bilingual, I feel like I can reach out to more parents, especially the Spanish-speaking parents that don't really have people reach out to them. And that's the way that I feel like I want to give back to my community, helping those who don't really have a voice and helping those students.
My parents went to Tennyson. Everyone in my family pretty much went to Tennyson. So I think I understand their issues and what they're going through on a personal level, and now being able to go back and help them from a perspective that is like their own is very important and very crucial to them growing as like young adults. I never had anyone tell me like, this is how you do this and this is how you grow professionally. I never had that because I am a first generation college student. I wouldn't have the opportunities that I have now, like with conferences, with going to different professional development events, just developing myself, like growing my own brand. I didn't know how to do that before.
HPN changed my life. Hayward Promise Neighborhood changed my life. Now I have the experience that I'm medical assistant thanks to HPN. I have the opportunity just for free. So I know my kids are very proud of me.
I received an email for parents to come through that want to learn to advocate for their children. And I responded to the email, and I'm so glad it did. I did because it changed my world, it changed our world, it opened it up, and it awoke an ambition that had been asleep in me for years. I felt so isolated and alone, and suddenly there was community. Suddenly there was someone else that could help.
I had the opportunity to go to the houses of the people, knock door by door, and see how the community has a lot of needs, especially for the food, to be involved in the community, because sometimes you think like, if I am on my house, I don't care about what's going outside, But when you go outside, you can see that everything outside affects to you.
We can sit and think this is only our struggle, but I learned that someone else goes through this struggle. And I learned that it's okay, it's normal. It doesn't mean that something's wrong with me. It just means that it may be that time, you know, in my life, and that someone else is there too.
I know I can do a lot of things. Yeah, I get a training for the civic engagement, and I was the mayor in that training, and I feel like, oh my God, yeah, probably one day I can do it, why not? Yeah, so HPN changed my life, and I know I changed the life of some person through the HPN.
I think of Adriana, the Harder School PTA president, and her daughter Melina, who told me a moment ago her dream is to be the first woman president of the United States. And I know Adriana and people like her work hard every day to further and advance the dreams of their children. That's what the promise is. The promise is, and the good people at Hayward Promise Neighborhoods are committed to, is to make sure that Adriana and all of the parents here have the skills to make sure Melina and every child like Melina has a chance to not just say she wants to be the first woman president, but that she has the opportunity to be the first woman president or anything that she wants to be. That's the promise.
My story is that I'm a product of Hayward. I grew up here. I live here still. I went to these neighborhood, I'm from this neighborhood. I went to the schools. I was part of the school system. And I got lost a little bit, like I think a lot of people in my community do. But I persevered through it. So I'm on path to graduate this year with a Bachelor of Science in Physics. I'm an astrophysicist. I do gamma ray astronomy. I work with a group at UC Santa Cruz. I want to get into graduate school and get a PhD and continue that same work. And my goal is to come back here, this campus, and become a professor and do what for students what has been done for me, and that's help, and that's mentoring, and that's just a support network that I found, and that I want to contribute to that, and I want to give back. But yes, I wish that I had somebody at each step in high school, at the community college, and even when I transferred, and maybe if I did, I wouldn't have taken so long to get to where I'm at now.